find my scene easily. Sometimes I do. If I'm going somewhere specific, like for example when we went to London, I kind of knew that I wanted to draw Tower Bridge and I wanted to do Piccadilly Circus and I wanted to do, you know, various other landmarks. So that was quite straightforward. But somewhere like Wales, it's not the same, and it's quite tricky because going back to one of the questions before, you kind of know some of the features that you want to put into the scene. You know, you want rolling hills, you want mountains in the background, you want trees, you want a dry stone wall, you want all those elements, but they're not always easy to find. So if you're driving around in the car, you know, you can suddenly look out the window at like 45 miles an hour and you can see this amazing landscape. So you get out the car, you walk back along the lane, and it's not the same. You know, it's just not the same at all. Because you might be on the edge of a busy road, or there might be, you know, a telegraph pylon in front, or there might be a really grim, ugly looking, you know, cottage over to the right. So you don't always get what you think you're going to get as you're driving past in a car. So you really need to be on foot, kind of wandering around and seeing things. And because there's certain shapes and certain patterns and textures and I suppose stories I'm looking for, it takes time to find them. They don't always jump out straight away. And I think you've got to spend some time in the place, in the landscape, to kind of really appreciate what's going on before you can maybe find these places, because they don't always want to be found. And it takes time, you know, to go searching for them. But I think it's important to spend that time because you want to get exactly the right kind of image for you. And we've just got a jet going overhead.